Looks good.
Keep that up. Don't change.
Okay.
Listen, I had no problems with my last spread. It was just that double. I almost felt like, you know what it was? It might sound stupid, but I think I was too big. I just couldn't even get my hands back there. I felt like everybody's tight.
Yeah, you know what? Seriously, Dennis, you look like 280 before you hit the pose, and you look 250 after you hit the pose.
Bro, you know that. Hey, you know that one pose? You know what drives me nuts? But I want actually I want to hear Ramy. I want to hear you answer the question first. But I want to ask you guys something. Go ahead, Ramy. Your turn.
Okay. I think it's my weakness point. I try all the time to broken. It's not a muscle. It's not a muscle to broke. I need to get the condition, and I try every year for that. I lost many times for that, and I don't know when I respect all the coaches I working with them. All of them try to make me in good point. And I think I follow every coach 100%. I give him 100%. That's why when I'm not working with anyone anymore, I think I give him a chance to make a success story. But sometimes we are not in good point together. And like every coach, he can win with somebody and he can lose with some. But my weakness. I think my weakness point, it's not a muscle from the beginning. It's not back is like a shoulder and it's like arms and it's like chest. My legs is bigger. Only my calves I try many times and they never grow. And
and see his calves. When you look at his calves are fucking huge. I guarantee you, his calves are at least 23. But if you got 35-inch legs, your calves don't look as big. They just don't stand out.
Right.
But always always I try to get in the condition, and maybe I kill myself for the cardio. Sometimes I get 3 hours a day, and I sleep sometimes when I do state master, but I never get my chance to be in condition on the stage.
Right.
In the end, I get it I think in 2020, and I try to get more in this year.
Yeah, but your condition now is what I see ahead of time. You're I don't want to say you're ahead of the schedule, but you're so lean. This is super impressive. This looked like 6 weeks out. God damn.
I have to tell you one thing. From Colombia until now, maybe I broke my diet maybe 2-3 times.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't eat a lot of junk food though, do you? Normally.
No. Always, but this year special, I don't like to broke my diet. I need to be always close when I come to any phase with the chat. I'm ready to my body is the fat is not too much.
Not a problem.
Just water and that's it.
Okay, but what is the the food that you eat? Chicken, fish, you said, and eggs, beef, rice, veggies.
I love fish. I love fish.
So that's majority of your protein.
Yeah, most of the meals it's fish.
Fish. And how about carbs? What kind of carbs?
Rice. I love the rice, but if it's sweet potato, I'm fine.
Hey, do you still fish at all? Are you still fishing?
Yeah. When I back, I live most of the time now in Egypt. When I back to I did that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I love.
Hey, man, it was still, I don't know. In my mind, I thought it could have went your way also in some of those shows.
17 when he got second to Phil.
Yeah. I thought it could have went your way also.
I think he could have placed way better in 2013. I think he could have placed better in 2014. I think he could have, but you know how it is when you come in, he was like a shock factor. New York, for me, was the best show because I was talking a gang of shit going to the show. I was talking a gang of shit, and then nobody saw him, so nobody had an idea what he looked like. I was already telling people, this is like, trust me, guys, you had never seen nothing like it. and at that time, he was training for 3 years. So I told him, I said, listen, he trains 3 years, and what you see today, I said, you never see before. So I remember, and Victor was joking because Victor knew that we were bringing Victor Martinez, who was the favorite into the show, which actually was Ramy's idol.
Yeah.
So, and then I remember backstage, Victor was joking. I said, so where's this Istanbul guy?
Yeah.
Something similar. He didn't know where he was from originally, Charles.
Yeah.
Anyway, so, and then, of course, even though he looks great, Milos, you can, and Chris, both you guys can totally understand what I'm saying right now. As someone who is there and who's totally biased anyways, but when he comes out now for the mandatories, this is going to be the first time the world is going to see him. I was nervous like mother.
What is he going to do?
But I knew he was going to kill it. I was just hoping he's not going to trip and fall or do something stupid.
Yeah, there's always something.
You should have. Chris, were you there?
Yeah, I was there. Remember, because I saw him at the gym on that Wednesday.
Right.
Yeah, I remember that day.
The reaction of the crowd. The reaction of the crowd said everything. You know how New York is the loudest.
New York, yeah, shit.
And this time, New York was quiet. It was. Took them about 3 poses before they start going nuts because they were shocked. And then when he turned around and he did that last parade and he opened up and I said to, I don't even know who I was sitting with. I said, now watch this. This is going to be like a 747.
Damn.
Going.
And then you still didn't have any comparison yet and then when they did the call outs, that's when you saw what was really going on. It was crazy. And from then day.
But let me understand that. 2013, what you say, he did this in 3 years. 2010, you didn't train until 2000.
No, I started 2010. November 5, 2010.
Holy shit.
So he's 12 years. He's already 3-time Mr. Olympia, you can say. If he wins this year, he won 3 Mr. Olympias in 12 years.
Holy shit. But there was a picture of you on the beach. I remember, this is the only thing before. I mean, you were big there for
yeah. I'm from when I'm young. I Dennis he know about that stories because my brother he started to talk to Dennis about my history with family. I think I born with the abs. I think that.
Hey.